Hi everybody, it's Yummy Monday again. Today we're in the kitchen and we are using an ingredient that is a food, but one of our ingredients is not a food, and the recipe we're making today is not edible. So, one of our viewers has this amazingly cool watch that I think she got from her grandma. And the thing that's really cool about it is it's not really a watch. It looks like a watch, but the top of it is lip gloss. It's so cool. Now, the only bad thing about that is that once you have used all the lip gloss up, you can't buy refills for the lip gloss. They're really hard to find. So today we're going to just make our own lip gloss, but that viewer can make whatever color she wants and fill up her very own lip gloss so that anytime she's out and about, she can have lip gloss. Now, some of you who know me pretty well, and a lot of you do, know that I am a huge fan of lip gloss. I love it. In fact, you can look at my purse at any time and it's pretty much guaranteed I'm going to have lip gloss in my purse. I just love lip gloss. I don't know why. I just love having shiny lips. So, let's get started making our homemade lip gloss. So, we have just a couple of ingredients. Our first one is called Petroleum jelly. Now, you can buy this at the grocery store or at the drugstore. And we're using the 3.75 ounce size. You can get it in big containers, but for this recipe, we're using the small one. We also need some little jars that have lids on them, and I just got these at the beauty supply store, and they were very inexpensive. You get 10 of them in a pack, and this is what the pack looks like. And then here comes our ingredient that actually you could eat, but you're not going to eat it in this recipe. Actually, you drink it. Kool-Aid. Who doesn't love Kool-Aid? But we're going to use this to give our lip gloss some flavor and color. So I think today we're going to do grape. We're going to make grape lip gloss. Because I think probably most of you, except for the boys watching, sorry boys, this isn't a recipe you're probably going to have too much fun with, except you could make it as a gift for your mom, because I think your moms love lip gloss too. So the first thing we need to do is take a microwave safe container, and we're going to take our petroleum jelly from the container and we're going to put it into the microwave safe container. And we're going to do this because we have to actually make this into liquid form. You can see as it's coming out that it's really goopy. Oh, you don't want to just put that on your lips. So we're going to, we're putting in this container, we're going to microwave it for a total of 6 minutes, maybe 8 minutes, depending on your microwave. And then after that point, we're going to add our Kool-Aid to give it its color. Now the important thing is about microwaving this is that we're going to do it in 30-second increments. So don't put it in your microwave and then set the timer for 6 minutes. That's going to be way too long, and you might have troubles with your petroleum jelly burning. So, because it's the microwave, we have to use a paper towel to cover up, remember, so we don't make a big mess. Moms would not be very happy about a messy microwave, especially a Vaseline full filled microwave. So we're going to put our napkin on top, set our timer for 30 seconds, and I'm going to do this for 2 minutes, and then at the end of 2 minutes I'll come back and show you what the consistency is like so that you know what it should look like when you make it yourself. Okay, so it's been 2 minutes that I've been cooking our petroleum jelly, and you can see this is what it looks like. We still have lumps in the middle, but it is starting to melt around the edge. So we're going to put it in for another 2 minutes, and then we'll take it out and see what it looks like at 4 minutes. But we are making good progress on our homemade lip gloss. And I will tell you that the container gets a little bit hot, so you can probably do it for the first 2 minutes, but after that you might want to have your adult assistant be the one who will take it in and out of the microwave to stir it, because the container gets really hot. Or you could put it on an oven if that would work too. In fact, I think that's what I'll do next time. Okay, so it's been 4 minutes and my microwave must cook fast because it's already melted. So if you look closely, you can see that it's all liquid. That's exactly what we want. So the container's hot, so be sure you don't touch the container. So what we're going to do now is take our Kool-Aid and just dump the whole packet in there. We're not going to add any sugar. This is just to give it color and sparkle. So we're going to stir it up. Ooh, I can smell the grape. Just mix it around and you can see it starting to get darker and purpley. Now we could do, let's see, we could add some color. So we could do purple, and it doesn't look all that purple, actually. It looks kind of gray. So let's add, I wonder if we add another purple, if that would be more purple. Let's try that. We'll add 2 purples. All right. Stir it up. Now it's really, really hot. So if you want to take turns stirring it at your house, you can, but just be sure you stir it like I am and don't touch the sides. So you want to stir it until your Kool-Aid is completely dissolved, so you don't see any of the little crystals anymore. So that's going to probably take about a minute. So I'm going to keep stirring this, and we'll come back in a minute and check it, and then we'll fill up our jars. Alright, so we've got our Kool-Aid mixed in, and I've let it cool for just about 5 minutes. What we're going to do now is pour it into our little cups. Now, I already showed you that these have little lids. We're just pouring it into the bottom, and then we're not going to put the lid on until it's set up a little bit. So you just, and I've put a paper towel down just in case I spill. This will catch some drips. So we're going to just put some into our little container. Just like that. Now you can fill them as full as you want. I'm filling them pretty full because we have plenty. Now these make really nice gifts. If you aren't sure what to give one of your friends for her birthday, this would be a great idea. And I'll show you here in just a minute after we get these all filled up. I made some ahead of time before this batch, and they're pretty good. I've used them for a couple of days now, and I really like them. Now the nice thing is that one of the colors that I made the other day is a color that I used to get at a store, and the store stopped carrying it. They don't make it anymore. And the thing I liked about it was the color. Now some of you like this too. One of our viewers loves this color and calls it Cocoa Moco. They don't sell Cocoa Moco anymore, so I had to make some. So what we're going to do is just let these sit until they harden up. It'll take about 2 hours. They won't get real hard, but they'll get kind of like lip gloss texture. So here is the Cocoa Moco that I made at home. So you can see it's in this container and it's all set up, so you can just rub your finger in it and it gets on your finger. Mmm. Yum. That tastes just like Cocoa Moco. And it makes your lips sparkly. I won't put this one on because I just put the Cocoa Moco on, but this is one that I used some strawberry Kool-Aid and Vaseline, and it's pretty cool. Let's see. I can put a little bit, maybe you can see how it sparkles on my hand. Well, probably isn't going to show up very well, but I put some right there and it's sparkly, but you can see up close what it looks like. It's pretty awesome, and I think you guys are going to love making homemade lip gloss. I know I do. I'm definitely going to be doing this again.
Bring your family and friends.
Aunt Liz TV!
She's a magician in the kitchen.
Aunt Liz.